Actually, neighbours of ours found him. So 2 doors down that way, they have had their roofs done with Cavan as well. They actually went after us, but they were looking before we were. When we realised that they were getting quotes, spoke to all 3, they came round. All 3 were very good. He was the middle price one, I think. He just came across as being very enthusiastic, which is the way it panned out. We then had our roof done first, and so those 2 neighbours have both had it followed on, and actually at least another 2 houses round the corner have now followed on, all from seeing his work here, and I'm pretty sure that there'll be more. Where our road is on one of the main routes into the village, and I've had so many comments, people around the village saying about how nice it looks. You know, the one thing you want in trades people is reliability. You know, they're going to turn up when you tell them, and he gave me that impression. I had a number of questions about insulation and product and whatever, and he immediately knew what he was talking about. He wasn't trying to oversell or upsell at all. I'm not saying the other 2 wouldn't have done the same job, but I just got, there was just a vibe, and obviously we keep bumping into him now because he keeps doing all our neighbours' roofs. Well, it all went exactly to the programme that we said in the first place. Cavan wasn't on site the whole time. Obviously, he introduced us to the team leader. Whenever I wanted to speak to him, he answered the phone straight away, and he popped round whenever. Straight away, he would come around and chat. And I think, but it wasn't just that. He would knock on the door. I wouldn't, maybe not every day, but at least 3 times a week, 4 times a week, just check everything was okay. Enormous pride in his job, which is what you want. So we knew he was going to do a good product, which he did, and totally reliable. They always tied it up after themselves. They were very pleasant to talk to, they're very respectful. So no, there was no drama. And then on the street, they just had a couple of vans. It's not as if they were blocking the road. I didn't have any complaints from any neighbours or anything. The house next to us hasn't had it done, and we did tell him we were all having it done, so you can now see the difference of the before and after is there looking at you every single day. I've recommended him already. So the 2 neighbours who found him first were going to use him anyway, but they were checking our work because they could have changed their mind. And then the other 2 houses, so he's obviously around the corner at the moment with another house that came from our recommendation. And I think there's been at least 1 more. So yes, I would definitely recommend him again. And the main reason, good value for money, you know, is more expensive than anyone else, reliable, and clearly pride in his work. So, and if you get a tradesman who wants to leave the house proud of what he's done, you know you're going to get a good product.